Hey folks, and welcome to Operator Guides number 11. Today, we shall discuss the 300-pound sack of rocks named Rook. Did you guys know his armor is literally dubbed the Rhino Armor? Like the 2,000-pound organic tank that can gore metal and people alike, and this man's wearing on his back. Here's the deal, people. I have said plainly that Finka is my main. However, I can't play Finka all the time, especially when I'm on defense. So who do I choose above all else to carry me to victory? Why the heck do you think I'm making this intro? It's Rook, obviously. Rook and Finka are my two mains, and since Finka's video isn't going to be here for a while, I'm super excited to go over Rook. And the best part is that he's really not all that complicated, and really fun to play. So please enjoy as I sprinkle in as many of my best games I've ever played into this video. Seriously, have I mentioned how good Rook is? Alright, so first thing to know about Rook is he moves very slow, at least compared to most other defenders. Don't ever try to dash across open sightlines or sneak up behind attackers. It won't work. You are slow and loud. Instead, focus on the power of health. You could survive a great deal more damage than everyone else, and with your armor, you can help them survive. Oh yeah, the armor. Rook's gadget is essentially a bag of health boosts. Your teammates can each run up and grab a health boost for themselves, which just means that they now have something like 20 to 30 extra health during the round. Rook's niche is defending the objective. To be fair, he's probably just too heavy to run anywhere else. Rook's primaries are an MP5, a P90, and a shotgun. Basically, you have a decent gun with mid-fire rate, mid-damage, and mid-range, an okay gun with high fire rate, low damage, and mid-range, and another decent gun with low fire rate, high damage, and close range. His secondaries are a pistol for mid-range spam shooting, and a revolver for well-aimed closer-range shots. Finally, his deployables are a proximity alarm, which goes off whenever attacker is within range, or impact grenades, which are basically explosive Pokeballs. Now that we've got all his weapons covered, let's go with what you can actually do with Rook and what you should expect. First off, Rook is the perfect beginner operator in my opinion, because he benefits his team with his armor even if he dies, and because his weapons don't really require quick reaction time to work with. His extra health even allows some room for error without immediately being decimated by that one attacker you always seem to run into. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. That guy. I hate him. The best way to play Rook, and really the only way in my opinion, is to cover the objectives. His gadget doesn't allow for any measure of mobility, and he can't afford to miss the setup phase because reinforcing the rooms he has to defend allows him to get a lot of kills later on. No, seriously, a lot of kills. My best game thus far is a 9-kill game before the attacker stage, meaning that in 2 rounds, as Rook alone, I killed the entire attacking team once, then almost did it again, except one of my teammates got a kill. I'd say that's impressive. I'd also say that it would be extremely hard for me to replicate. However, with Rook, I can dependably get 3 to 5 kill games with little issue. I'm not saying we win those games, but I am saying that I contributed towards victory in most games. I don't think it's skill on my part, or at least most of it isn't. I really just think that if you know where to cover and have good sightlines, it is really hard to outshoot Rook.
Operator standing.
Especially since, in a firefight, your opponent has to burn through so much more health than you do. So, as usual, go through the setup phase. Reinforce or destroy walls, barricade doors, pass out your armor, don't forget that, and make sure to destroy the bag once it's empty. Drones can hide in an empty armor bag really easily, and it doesn't hurt you to do it, meaning it doesn't subtract points when you break it. Once attacking phase starts, find a hard corner with decent sight on a breaching spot, like a window or a common hallway, and wait. That is Rook's gameplay loop. Camp, kill, move, camp, kill, move. The reason for movement after a kill is that if the attacker you killed has a teammate, they can track your bullets back to your spot, or cover where your head will pop up when you peek. And if that attacker has quicker reflexes than you, or grenades, then that cover is not going to save you. Therefore, you should move, if possible, after every kill. Make sure the spot you move to has decent cover, and that you're safe when you run, and that you're aware of any places you could get shot from. I know it sounds complicated, but again, I can dumb it down. Hide, kill, move. Kill, move, hide, kill. If you're really nervous about your chances of survival, then just don't peek. I know it's difficult to grasp, but if the enemy wants to win, they have to complete the objective. If it's a hostage, you have to kill them before they enter, else things get complicated. But for any other mode, it pretty much requires them to kill every defender on the objective. So just wait for them to come for you, and surprise them when they do. It's really nice to have a good Caveira on your team, or a roamer in general, because they can soften up or just outright dominate in any attacking team before they can get to you. Important to note, since you are pretty much forced to stay on the objective, be aware of any hatches or soft walls as well. Hatches mainly because they're an excellent peeking spot for attackers, and both of those because of the green war crime himself, Fuse. If you aren't aware of where the hockey pucks of death are raining from, then you can't avoid them. That's why I'm both excited and nervous to give Fuse his own video, because in all likelihood, I'll just rant about how much I hate him. Fucking Fuse. Final note. The best primary to use is the MP5. This allows mid to long range shots and quick reaction shots at approaching targets. However, Rook's shotgun is a viable choice for when you intend to camp areas that require close range combat, or when you can surprise the enemy up close, like camping. Final note. If you missed my Twitch video, I made an announcement. As soon as I finish the IQ video, IQ is an operator, FYI, I'll release 3 smaller Siege videos, and then move on for a while to other games. Tell me in the comments if you all would prefer Apex Legends, World of Tanks, TF2, Destiny 2, or Overwatch. Yes, all of those have a way for me to make playstyle videos, just bear with me. Thanks for watching, folks, and I did have some funny clips I collected while playing Rook for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. In this first clip, I guess I was having some internet problems, or maybe the Thatcher was hacking, but I really do think it was me. Anyway, enjoy this clearly magical Thatcher transform my head into dust. Here's some other funny clips in random order. I wasn't really prepared for these at the time of script writing, so enjoy!
Diffuser located. Op 4, last stop standing. You have disabled the bomb diffuser. Good work.
That is what I want to do to every Fuse I meet. No offense to you Fuse mains. You know what, actually, fuck it. Yes, offense to you Fuse mains. I don't know how you guys choose the most freaking aggravating character in the entire game. Stop it. Please. Unless I'm on your team, in which case be as freaking annoying as you want. I love you. Fucking Fuse.